Hello and welcome back to the channel. So, in the last episode, we ended up doing let's call it a favor for the aboleth in the tank, having us murder Quilu in her home. And after that, we had to go back to the tavern and talk to Fairy, who sent us on a mission to murder Cellophane at the Male Fighter Society. Obviously, we didn't do it, and we took what we needed from him and let him basically get out of town. Now we need to go meet the matron mother herself. So I don't remember how we get into the tower. Hopefully we come across that soon. I'm a little nervous. I may have gone too far or just straight up missed it. Because we went up here. We went over here. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we'll figure it out. But let's go see the matron mother.
Fine. It will be done.
Ah, here you are. Matron, this is the male I spoke to you of, Veldrin. I could see him well enough, fool girl. You think that I am blind? Eh? I see nothing special about him. What fascinates you so? Matron, he's an excellent fighter. And he is one that rid the House Despana of its other problem. This is that one? Illithids, eye tyrants, gnomes, and the mighty Solifin? Are you sure? To me, he looks scrawny, and there is something odd. Woman, you better watch your mouth. I'm positive, matron, that he could prove a great use to us. I'm positive, matron, that he could prove a great use to us. Perhaps. Let him prove it then, if he is to become so favored in the eyes of Despana. You, boy. You there. Veldrin, is it? Pay attention. The eye tyrant you killed coming from their so-called city. It was not the right type. I told the girl here which type I required, and that was not the one. But matron, Silence, girl. I shall not swallow your lies. Speak again, and I'll send you to the pits of Loth. Would you like to deal with the Drider again so soon, girl? Now, Veldrin, you've proven yourself as competent. This is good. House Despana needs competence, a rare commodity when one is surrounded by fools. House Despana is about to embark on the path to greatness, Veldrin. You can tie yourself tightly to us. Mother Loth approves of the successful. But I require something rather rare to begin this path. You might acquire it for me. So I shall give you the task and see if you can earn Despana's favor. I need the blood of one of the neighbor races, Veldrin, the noble races only, and the blood from one of their most powerful members. A dangerous task. I've got 2 vials of blood. Your first option is to acquire the blood of an elder. We have this. Your first option is to acquire the blood of an elder orb, the most powerful of eye tyrants. Its blood or its eye. Oh, the eye of the elder orb. That's what I have. I bade the fool girl to do this, but she failed. The Spelljammer tyrant was supposed to be an elder matron. I swear that is what the spies had reported. They must have exaggerated. Silence! You should have checked on it yourself, girl. Do you rely solely on this male to be your strength and your wits? Yeah, well, most women do, and then they take credit for it. No, matron, I do not. Enough. You should go after an elder orb. You will no doubt find one in their tunnels in the southeastern portion of the main caverns. Your other option is to gather blood from an elder brain of the Illithids or from a prince of the Kuotoa. Either would be as... No, we have all of this. That's what the tunnels are for. Either would be as difficult as the Elder Orb. The Elder Brain is guarded by in the Illithid city through the southeast caverns. An old ruin of the Kuatoa lies in the western caverns ruled by a mad prince. Go then, Veldrin, bring me the blood of one of these creatures. House Despana awaits your return, but do not tarry. This is my command. I've already encountered an Elder Orb, and I have its blood, some of its blood right here. You have already. Yes. Yes, you have. I have attuned my magic to sense this blood, and I did not think to look for it on you. You have the blood. You've done it. Outstanding, Veldrin. Ah, the Spider Queen smiles upon us. Our gamble is not going wasted, daughter. Your champion has brought us the blood that we need. I wish I could just pull out all 3 items and be like, here, take your pick. And then flop my dick on the table and just let her stand there in awe of the Veldrin cock. Praise Lolth. The ritual may finally begin. Despana will rule us Natha without question as the preeminent house. Indeed, but we must be cautious, daughter. Ever cautious. The ritual may be disrupted before it is completed. The Silver One may get desperate. You're going to seal the city, matron? Yes. We cannot be disturbed from the outside. I shall go now and begin the proper preparations. This shall be a glorious day indeed. Veldrin, you've done the House Despana the greatest of services. You will be a male without equal. Riches and slaves shall be yours. I shall see to it as the ritual has been completed. Now is the time for you to go rest, strong one. There is nothing more for you to prove to me. Well, I'm not done with the meat just yet. Veldrin, come to my personal apartments. I expect you to meet me there within the hour. This is not a request. We got 2 level ups out of that. This Drow city's been very lucrative for experience. Finally, Emmeline levels up, and we get a level 6, 7, and 8 spell. Thank God. Go through all of our spells. God, I really need shield. I don't know why I have shout in here. I think I wanted to try it at some point. Let's keep it just to try it. Might as well. Anyway. You still don't have protection from magical weapons. I'm going to go with Chain Lightning so we have some actual genuine magic damage. Ruby Ray Reversal, so good. There's Mantle. Spell Turning. Let me play with Power Word Stun, I think. I can't remember a time when I've actually used it. In level 8, you know I want to Abidazim's Horde Wilting. You know that. Prepare Spell Trigger. Hell yes. Nalia gets a level 8 spell and a high level ability. And I think I want to start getting more spells. So we'll go with an extra level 6 spell. And I want... I really want to play with things that I haven't played with yet, but I have a feeling it might come back to bite me. Creates 9 darts that can be used by the caster and cannot be unequipped. So, yeah, I remember not liking this. Darts are +3. They do 1d4 +3 missile damage. And a struck creature by a dart must save versus death or take 2d6 magic damage and have its strength reduced by 3 for 5 rounds. It's non-accumulative, so it won't stack. No thanks. I mean, look, improved haste, always good. Global invulnerability, always good. Pierce magic, super useful. Lowers their magic resistance, removes 1 protection of 8th level or lower. See, because basically it's like remove protections, use the men to beat them down. That's our whole game plan, pretty much. But I really do kind of want to play with spells at the same time. Odaluk's Freezing Sphere. Fires an orb of cone at the creature, then inflicts 1d4 plus 2 points of cold damage per level of the caster. Let's play with it. And level 8. Give me... The symbol will remain there until the opponent comes too close, at which point it will explode, causing all enemies. Okay, good. Try Simple Stun. I mean, we're trying all kinds of stuff. We'll try it.
Very well.
All right.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Aye, the lifeblood of a city. It ebbs and flows the same on any plane.
Missing my stone skins. Cannot have
How
that.
can I help?
Yes, indeed.
Can I talk to you yet? No.
If you insist. Simple enough.
Can I talk to you?
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Most of the stragglers from other cities come here are mad slaves to fight in the pits. Why are you so fortunate, male? I do not know.
The path to supremacy.
Hello, friends. I've heard of your
lies
prowess of
either
late.
in the bedchamber.
Perhaps you have an interest in
Something
a
like
business
yours.
proposal of mine? Yeah, you're the guy who gets me into the tower. Anyway, who are you? I am Visage, a merchant of some note within the city. Although you will not have heard of me, no doubt, since you're a newcomer. No matter. I notice you are well equipped with magic, among other things, so I have assumed you may be interested in purchasing an item I currently have in my possession. This is a golden rope. That's what I need. I think this is the guy. See this golden rope I have right here? 'Tis a relic of no small power, yours for the buying, if it is of any interest to you, of course. Well, I mean, it depends on what the rope does. Well, now, what this gilded rope can do and what it can be used for are separate things. A bit of explanation is necessary in order for you to understand. Go on then. First, to add credibility to its value, you must know that the rope belonged to the infamous Jarlaxle. Until I stole it, that is. You do know whom I speak of, yes? Jarlaxle? No, I don't think I've heard of him. No? It is rather odd. I thought all Drow knew of the mercenary Jaraxle. Jarlaxle. No matter. All you need to know is that he has many potent magics in his possession. Or at least he did. This gilded robe once belonged to him, and from what I hear, he sorely missed it during his stay in Ustantha. Sad, really, but it's not my fault. Sad? What is sad about it? As the story went, Jarlaxle came on a mission for House Jaelat, helping in a war against House Gilish. It was done in an orgy of blood to please even Lolth. In the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of Jaelat refused to pay Jarlaxle, saying that the service rendered to the Spider Queen should be payment enough. According to the tales, Jarlaxle simply bowed and left, even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. What does this have to do with the rope? Jarlaxle enacted a plan of revenge. He planned on acquiring the ward stone that would allow him entrance to House Jaelat, so he could return their favor. But the ward stone is held by an ancient founder of Ustantha, Darex, a powerful lich residing in the Mage Tower. The rope was to protect Jarlaxle from Darex's magic. I swapped the real rope with a fake, however. Jarlaxle's men were imprisoned by the lich, and the rogue was laughed out of the city for the failure. This is the real rope, however. With it, you would be immune to Darex's power and could loot the Mage Tower as you please. Consider the possibilities. And how do I know you aren't just trying to sell me some other fake rope? I assure you it's real. The Dwemer, whatever the hell, is obvious. See how it glows? And to be honest, okay, you know what? That is going to bother me. How do you pronounce that?
Dwemer.
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 Sure. Okay, the Dwemer is obvious. See how it glows? And to be honest, if the rogue ever attempts to regain it, I'd rather not have it on me. Okay. So you think Jarlaxle might come looking for it? He can never be sure. One can never be sure. If he does, you seem more than capable of dealing with him. Use it quickly and dispose of it. He may never know. That's interesting. How much are you asking for it? Not much at all. A mere 1,000 golden insures, my lord. Could try to mug him. Is there no way you could charge less for it? Very well, 500 gold pieces, my friend, but no lower. It's a steal at that price. Alright, give it to me. Excellent. That is a relief. You should be able to enter the Mage Tower and be safe. Though I wouldn't attack Darex if you could avoid it. Good luck, friend. Okay. I know, like I said, I knew there was a way to get in. I didn't remember I'm pretty sure I didn't remember a lich. I knew there was something powerful. But
What is your will?
am I ready for another lich fight?
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
You there, worthless male. Loth demands a service of you, bitch. We have just crushed a sect of blasphemous Guanador worshippers. But they have fled now, and now hold themselves against our vengeance. We will proceed to the southeastern corner of the city and eradicate them. We will allow no such heathen gods in the sight of Lolth's children. Well, I mean, we were told to play along. You know what? I'm rather busy at the moment. You will speak when asked to speak. Now go and perform the will of Lolth. She demands it. Find the worshippers of Gwanadur. A rather imperious female drow has commanded me to go to the southeastern corner of the city and destroy a sect of Gwanadur worshippers which are hiding out. I'm not sure what refusing this task would accomplish. Nothing good, I expect. So, southeastern here. Blade barrier, entropy shield, armor of faith. So she does not have... There's got to be invisible people here. But she does not have... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I truly hate that. Good thing we quick saved. Oh, okay, so you don't want to crash that time, dick. Physical mirror is what I'm trying to spit out here. Right here. Any missile weapon and inserts a disc, blah, 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 is reflected. Manufactured, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So it doesn't say magic missile, but she doesn't have this. So.
Fine.
Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. So they're priest. And we could just beat them down. Oh.
Yes, it will be done.
How can I help?
You know what? Give me an acid rain. Give me a good old acid rain right there.
Very well.
Airy, go ahead. No. Emlyn, give me... Give me a skull trap down here.
This
Indeed.
Airy, you attack. Protection from cold. There's a named person down here. Shadow door. Okay, so that's a mage. Spell deflection. So whoever that was right here.
What is your
Ladies, interrupt her. Okay, so you come in with a greater malison, a dispel. So you took no damage from acid rain?
Come with us. Be found worthy.
Okay, touche. Very high resistances. But so there's that. Get on. What are you thinking? Alright, mantle. You have spell deflection, so we need a secret word on her. Or him. That's a him. Get rid of that spell deflection. Air Delise. Gentlemen, kill her. Ladies, get on the priest. Here, get up here. Your spell deflection should be gone, and it is. Give me a vitriolic sphere on him. You don't have it. That sucks. But you can actually no. Give me a breach on him. Air Delise, you get on the priest.
What is it now?
Animan, get on the mustard jelly. Thalic, stand the green slime. Why'd you click the mustard jelly? Okay. Minor globe, minor spell deflection, minor spell turning. Minor globe. I don't care about the cold. Yeah, go ahead and spell thrust the mage as well.
Vita, mortis, Gotcha.
If you insist.
Okay. Minor globe is gone. Did you interrupt the breach? I don't see where breach got interrupted. No. Thalic, you get on the the caster.
I'm ready. Glad to be of assistance. Manus, potentis.
Maybe up there.
Gotcha, good.
And okay, Thalic dispelled the wizard. And time for you to die.
Simple enough.
Always willing to try.
And we'll have the men clean up.
Yep, good to go.
Speak. You didn't see that. Who's a
I'll help however I can.
Damn, I thought I gave him a AoE heal.
What can I do?
Guess not.
Vita Mortis.
Give me a tap. Fine.
Okay, so you are deafened, you're silenced. Quick save. Okay, you didn't crash me that time. Thank you. So we have one cure disease that gets rid of blindness, deafness, feeble-minded. So it's only vocalized. It's going to get rid of that deafness. We don't need to do it now, but I don't have any memorized. And see, this is stuff that I'm like very certain works, but I've been certain about a few things, so just real quick quick save. Vocalize. And it's got it. Okay.
Fine.
We'll come back to the tower because that I don't remember how long it is, and we need to go meet up with Fairy. Alright, handmaiden bitch, if you're even a handmaiden. I did your work for you. I'm sure you'll take credit for it. You have performed the will of Loth and are worthy of another day of life. You are blessed in your continued existence. And what of my reward? I've done all I could. Your reward is your life. Do not presume to make demands of the Spider Queen. She will use you as she sees fit. Go. You're dismissed. I should kill you.
It will be done.
Harry, did you lose your... Yes, you did. Losing her stone skin is getting dispelled.
Very well.
How dare you?
Indeed.
Wait a minute, did she say her private chambers or... Yeah, she did. And she said within the hour.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If you insist. Simple enough.
Ah, it is you again.
Belgium. Good. I have a plan. A plan that will place me as head of the House Despana, even as we take our place as rightful ruling house of Usnatha. My plan includes you, Veldrin. Without your timely arrival here, none of this would have been possible. Do as I say, and your rewards will be unimaginable. Refuse, and... well, why would you refuse? You have everything to gain, Veldrin. Everything. In order for this plan to be successful, however, you must betray the matron mother. Are you willing to do this? Think carefully on your answer. I have no qualms about betraying the matron mother. Good. Then you may aid me in my plan and be rewarded accordingly once I am the new matron mother. You have heard the matron speak of the ritual? Matron will summon a demon of terrible power, Veldrin. One to aid the Drow in our attack upon the surface elves. The blood is a component of this ritual, used to draw the demon's attention and bring him before us. But, most gloriously, House Despana has acquired the eggs of a silver dragon. The one guarding the route to the surface that we Drow descended from so long ago. Holding these eggs hostage keeps the silver dragon from interfering. Even better, the matron plans to use them as an offering to the demon to enlist its aid. Indeed, What demon could refuse? House Despana will have opened the way for the war and summoned its most powerful warrior. We shall become preeminent. But there is no rule that states our duelist must still be the matron mother of such a powerful house. Go to the treasury, Veldrin. Steal the dragon's eggs, and replace them with the convincing fakes that I have made. You will then bring the real eggs to me. The matron will offer the fake eggs to the demon and be killed. Then I shall offer him the real eggs. The ritual will be completed, and I shall be the matron mother. Here's the key to the treasury room and the fake eggs. Take them. Return with the real eggs before the ritual is ready to begin. I give you one warning. The guards will try to stop you in the treasury if they see you. Kill them only if you must. Use stealth, Veldrin. Now go. Oh, you drow bitch.
Fine.
So, what is it that I want to do here? Do I want to rest? Because there's no time frame on what we have to do. I don't know what waits for me in the tower. I just don't know. I don't want to look it up. Although part of me kind of wants to look it up because I'm afraid it's going to be another lich fight. Am I prepared for another lich fight? I'm always nervous about hitting that hotkey to open up my priest scroll. I don't think I need to
Yes,
rest.
it will be
And besides,
done.
we have a bunch of scrolls we could probably use as well. But I do want to do the mage tower first before we go doing anything involving the dragon eggs. I think I want to do that first. And we're pretty close to time. So it'd be a good place to start up in the next episode. Let's do that. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Super appreciate it. I really do mean that. And as always, if you guys have any questions, comments, anything, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your stories about the game. And I hope you all join me for the next one.